What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Texans better. Look, I've been pretty hard on CJ Stroud as of late, but man, he looked like 2023 Rookie of the Year CJ Stroud. I've got a handful of clips that I want to quickly go through that I think really showcase how well he played against the 49ers. And look, I'm going to hate on CJ Stroud and hate on the team when they don't play well, but when they play as good as I know they can be, man, they are a frightening force to reckon with. But let's just get straight into this, starting off with the Xavier Hutchinson touchdown. Now, I'm going to go out there and say I think this is CJ Stroud's one of his like top 5, top 10 best throws of his career. I mean, it was really just an insane throw. So I want you to just pay attention. First of all, look at the protection. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in protection, including the back. San Francisco is going to rush 6. So we have 6 for 6. So let's just acknowledge that protection. And then we have Xavier Hutchinson who's going to run this over route across the middle of the field. But I want you to look at the protection and how it holds up for a second here. So San Francisco's at the line. They're going to do an all-out blitz, send 6 with the stunt. Now watch. I want you to watch again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys coming. Let's see how the offensive line picks this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's going to stun around, so watch the confusion here. Picked up. We get a little beat at the center position. We actually handled the stunt perfectly fine. Now, I want you to watch where this nose tackle is when CJ Stroud releases the ball, dude. I mean, he is in his face, in his lap. Now, I want you to watch how he hits Xavier Hutchinson in stride perfectly with this ball, man. Oh, my gosh. I mean, that seriously... And he just strolls right in for the touchdown. Like, when I tell you this is one of the best throws I have ever seen CJ Stroud make, I mean, dude in his face, bang, get it out, bang, beat the freaking linebacker to Xavier Hutchinson. And shout out to Xavier Hutchinson for going all the way, getting in the end zone. But I just cannot stress enough, this view is really good too, of just showing you guys how accurate this throw was when he's got a dude in his face. Just right, bang, he's looking, he's scanning, tracking Hutch. Guy in his face, releases the ball right there. Gets a little hit on him, and then dude, this is crazy. I mean, you want to talk about timing and accuracy and just beating the linebacker in coverage. I mean, this view doesn't even do it justice. I mean, you can obviously see how accurate that throw is. If I were you, I would go watch the broadcast view where you actually see it from behind CJ Stroud, that angle. But dude, this is like this is a throw you look like and you go, okay, this is our guy, right? Like, that is just absolutely absurd. Dude in his face, bring 6, all out blitz, bang, right there. Shout out to Xavier Hutchinson for getting in the end zone. Oh my gosh, that was a pretty CJ Stroud play. Now let's move on. I really want to talk about this Woody Marks run as well. So Woody Marks is going to be right here. They're going to fake the run. He's going to act like he's running, kind of judder his steps there, and then cut out to the flat to be a flat option. I actually think the route concepts here were pretty awfully executed by the Houston Texans. And I'll show you that in a second, but first of all, it's a great play by CJ Stroud, just stalling. But first, I want to look at the concepts here. So I want you to watch this. I don't know what's going on right here. I think this is Higgins down here. He's just going to run a go, so that's just a straight shot. This is not right. Whatever this is drawn up to be, I mean, you've got 2 receivers damn near bumping into each other. Someone's in the wrong here. We actually end up bumping a San Francisco 49ers back. I guess that's not a flag. I don't know. He's on his ass. But again, just you literally could have taken each other out of the play. This is like an out route over. It's just muddy. It's muddy. If you were going to go somewhere with the ball, you wouldn't go there. Maybe you give Higgins this like 50-50 shot right here. I mean, if you give him a perfect ball and you just tell him go get it, like, he's maybe got a beat on him. I don't think that's that open though either. I mean, maybe it's NFL open. I don't know, because safety's over here looking at this mess. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that CJ Stroud made the right decision not throwing the ball, because someone's in the wrong here. Doesn't look good. But looking back to where the play actually happens, these linebackers are all going to commit to the run. I want you to watch this linebacker right here to the very left. He's going to think he's got a shot on CJ Stroud. Oh, I'm going to peel around, stunt. But watch Jake Andrews, the center, pick him up and just give just barely enough time. Bang, we're on him there. CJ Stroud's going to take the check down. And no one in the world is touching Woody Marks on this run. That's excellent. I want you guys to look at the protection view real quick as we kind of close that out. Look at this look at the view from the end zone. So again, Woody Marks is going to fake the run up the middle. Fake the run, look like we're blocking, point out, be a little airy. This, again, watch this linebacker get picked up right here. And yeah, just beautiful. Let's watch that again because I missed it myself. See, I watched 48 right here. 48, instead of staying on his assignment, instead of staying on Woody Marks, 48 thinks Woody Marks is just blocking. So he's gonna try to be superhero. He's gonna try to peel out and hit CJ Stroud. First of all, again, nicely picked up by Jake Andrews, giving him just that split second of time, cutting off his angle. And Stroud hesitates, nothing down the field open. Bang, now we've got an outlet. And I want to also shout Woody Marks out. This is insane. Look at this. Cut back in, 10 more. Cut out, 10 more yards. I mean, just phenomenal things happening on the back end here. First of all, watch Xavier Hutchinson right here get this block. Bam, completely locks up, throws that dude to the ground. Shout out Xavier Hutchinson. And then watch Woody Marks. Higgins is on the left here trying to get a block. Higgins gets shed. Luckily, he doesn't get called for holding. He just lets him go. He doesn't want to get the holding call. You don't need it. Smart by Higgins. Sheds, but Woody Marks cutting back in. Let me try to get this damn play button out of the way so you can see this. Watch Woody Marks' cut right here. Bam, cut back in. It's an extra 10 yards, dude. You can't teach that. That's something you cannot teach. I just really love everything that happened on the back end here. Xavier Hutchinson blocking, Higgins getting, shed, but Woody Marks just taking the right angle in the approach. Just a beautiful play on the back end and a beautiful run by Woody Marks. Ooh, get out of there. 10 more yards. Again, and this basically happened on a broken play. Like you can see the spacing here at the bottom. They're not supposed to be that close. I'm telling you right now, you don't coach spacing like that in the concept, but it all starts with Woody Marks being that little safety valve for CJ Stroud. That's what we've been wanting. We've been wanting Woody Marks in the passing game. We've been begging Nick Caley, literally begging Nick Caley to have Woody Marks in the passing game. So shout out to Nick Caley. Let's also talk about this Noel catch. This is another set where we have Blake Fisher in as your 6th offensive lineman. We also have a tight end blocking. So we've got, 8 blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. I believe the running back blocks as well. I believe that's Nick Chubb. So we're only going to send 2 dudes on routes. And the 49ers are actually going to drop 8 dudes in coverage. So I want you to watch this end. He's actually going to go to the flat, and his responsibility is literally just the running back. And we're going to have 8 dudes in the secondary. And whenever you can send 2 dudes on routes, block with 8, and get a guy open, I mean, yeah, good things are going to happen. So again, just watch this protection. Again, they're only sending 3 guys. We win our one-on-one here. We win our one-on-one here for the moment. We're winning there. CJ Stroud's got all the time in the world. Watch Harrison Bryant right here get his head in the block game. Bam, I'm going to pick him up. CJ Stroud lets go of the ball. There's no pressure. Shout out Noel being the only damn guy down there and getting the reception. Again, watch up front, 8 guys in pass protection. That is Nick Chubb. Shout out Harrison Bryant too, picking up this guy, coming across, Noah, bang. Give CJ Stroud enough time. I mean, oh my gosh. See, those are the throws that really, whew. I mean, dude, this is what happens when you give CJ Stroud a pocket to pass in. I mean, that is a fucking beautiful ball. Oh my God. I'm sorry. You can't. That is CJ Stroud at his best, dude. That is a dot. Step into it, perfectly balanced base, bam. Drop it into the bucket on Jalen Noel. Again, we have 8 guys in protection. I don't hate the Blake Fisher reps. Blake Fisher gets beat here, but he holds out long enough. We have a tight end who helps out. Like, dude, if you're going to drop 8 guys in protection and put Noel out there and Noel's going to win, do it all damn day, man. So again, another emphasis that Nick Caley really emphasized, pass protection, right? I don't care if we have 8 blockers. CJ Stroud's not going to be touched. We're going to run 2 dudes and see what happens. Jalen Noel uses his speed and just has that huge over route. This is just beautiful, man. Let's see what Chubb does. Chubb looks like he's just maybe the flat or something. But, yeah, what a dot. And then I would be remiss if after, kind of hating on Stroud a little bit for not using his legs and calling him scared against the Seahawks, I would be remiss not to talk about his beautiful run here. I want you to pay attention to the blitz. You're going to see a blitz down here from 27, I believe. You've got a slant and a go route down here, and CJ Stroud's just going to replace the blitz. He's going to see the blitz. Okay, now I know that space is empty. I'm going to make 2 defensive linemen miss. I'm going to use my speed. Dude, he looks fast in here. I'm not going to lie. I know I've called him unathletic, but he knows he's got a slant down here. He's got a go right here. This space is open once we see the blitz. It's man. I'm just going to take advantage of the man coverage down there and beat my guy. Another thing I really like about this with CJ Stroud is right about here. If this was against the Seahawks, he's backing up 5 yards and taking a sack on the logo. But for some reason, they coached it out of him. Maybe he's recognizing this. He's gonna see that guy, bam, sprint out, use his kind of jump step against him, his momentum against him, take him out of the play. If I'm Robert Saleh, I'm wondering why this guy isn't like creeping up. Like, dude, you should be creeping up. I don't know why you need 10 yards of a full head of steam. Like, you got to start running up before the ball snapped, in my opinion. Just not a well-timed blitz. Look how much ground he has to make up, and Stroud already has the ball in his hands. But nevertheless, good on Stroud, seeing the guy come in, seeing that we're clearing out this space. That defender left this little space. Bam, let's not waste time going backwards. Let's just peel out. Let's watch it just for the sake of completeness. Watch it from the end zone view. Again, you can see 2-7 right here. Really don't like that blitz, but what do I know? Bam, we're blitzed, we're out. See, that's just beautiful. Get the first down. When you can only, I believe they're only protecting with 5. Yeah, you've only got 5 guys in pass protection. You're hot. They're sending 1 more guy blitzing. And when you can make the quarterback and when you have to make the defense start to account for your scrambles, man, you just become such more of a threat, particularly a dual threat. They only rushed 5, so my bad on that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, only 5. But still, I mean, you're able to make up for the blown assignment on the blocking scheme. And yeah, like I said, I think this was CJ Stroud at some of the best we've seen him. I think this is the best he's played since his rookie year. I mean, dude, 2 amazing passes just in this collection of clips. Yeah, I really thought this was a great game from CJ Stroud. And if we can protect CJ Stroud, if we can utilize maybe more of those Blake Fisher sets in pass protection, if we can use Harrison Bryant and he can actually chip, maybe that's the key to victory, is just putting 8 dudes on the line so that CJ Stroud stays protected and literally just getting Blake Fisher in there as an almost extra tight end body. You know, instead of throwing a tight end there, you put Blake Fisher there and just man up. I really think that's the best adjustment that Nick Caley has made all season, and hopefully they build off of that. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the iffy quality on those clips, but I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.